Hello there, welcome to Show Sales Proof. My name is Veena Prashant. I'm the creator of this plugin. In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes to show you how Show Sales Proof can help you more than any other proof platform you may have used before. You can use it for all types of notifications. Recent sales notification, recent opt-in notification, total number of product sales. You can use it for news and announcements. You can use it to display any generic messages. You can use it to display testimonials. So basically, you can use this plugin not just for real-time display of opt-ins and sales, but also to display special coupon code, important news and announcements. You can also use this plugin to display targeted messages in the members area based on the products that your logged-in members have and the ones they don't yet have. And if you don't have much activity happening on your site is not very busy, you can still use it to display testimonials. Use testimonials as social proof and use SSP to display testimonials. You can display unlimited number of messages, and each one of your message can be customized differently. So where does this plugin get the information from? Now, if you're a DApp user, DApp is a membership plugin for WordPress, and if you use DApp, SSP can pick up sales and opt-in information directly from DApp. Now, even if you don't use DApp, as long as your platform where you have the user information, as long as it supports a webhook notification, you can easily connect it to SSP. SSP also integrates with Zapier. So you can use Zapier to feed information from your platform to SSP and use that for notification. Plus, you can add custom notification. You can import users and use that for display. So let me give you a quick demo of the front end. So you can see here, this is a real-time opt-in notification. This user has signed up for one of my free products, and so it's showing that. And the same user has also signed up for a different product, so it's going to show that as well. So what I have done in the backend is I have configured this page to display opt-in notifications from multiple products because I have multiple freebies that I offer from my lab site. So when users sign up for any one of those freebies, it's going to use that in the opt-in notification. So here you can see it says total users that have visited the page so far. So you can have it display that as well. This is a testimonial. I have configured SSP to display a testimonial as well on this page. And here, this is a generic message. You can use SSP to display messages like this, and you can fully customize the message that's displayed there. You can use it if you have a special promotion and you want to display a special message there or a coupon code. Or if you have an important news or announcement, you want to display that in your members page, you can do that too. There are so many different possibilities with this plugin. Now let me take you behind the scenes to give you a quick tour of this plugin to show you how easy it is to use this plugin and to set it up. This is the backend of the Show Sales Proof plugin. You can install this plugin like any other WordPress plugin, activate it. And here under the Manage Notifications page, you will find a list of all the notifications you might have already added. And if it's a new installation, you can click on Add New Notification right here to add a new notification. So when you create a notification at the end, it will give you a shortcode. You can publish that shortcode on any WordPress page where you want the notifications to show up. And also you can create as many notifications as you want, each with a different configuration. Here I have already added a notification. I'm going to edit this and show you my settings. Give your notification a name and select the type of display. The default option is pop-up. And notification type, there are 5 different options to select from. So you can select one or more of these. So by default, nothing will be selected, but based on your specific needs, you can select different options. So say that on one page, you want to display recent sign-up notification and sales notification, you can enable it. On a different page, say that you want to just display testimonial, you can create a new notification and just select testimonial for that notification. So all of this is fully configurable at notification level. So here I have selected all 5. So based on the selected options, different tabs will open up. You can see it here. So let's start with the recent activity tab. Here there are 2 templates. Default template is this one, and select image to be displayed. So in the front end, it's going to display user image because that's my setting. What this means is if the user has a Gravatar profile image, it's going to display that. But if not, it's going to display a default image. So this is the default image that I have, and you can change it. You can upload your own image, and SSP will use this image as the default image when users don't have a Gravatar image. And that's only if you select this option. If you select the default image option, it's always going to display this image. And again, this image can be changed as well. And this will be the image that will be used for real-time display of sales and opt-ins. There is another option, Show Map, where it will display the map, the location of the user, where they are signing up from. And if map option is selected, you need to enter your Google Map static key in the SSP settings page. All right, so moving on to this section right here, you can see this is how it's going to look but everything is fully customizable here. We talked about the image. This text that you see here, this is click and edit. You can change the font, the style, everything can be fully customized. And the merge tag, these are merge tags. In the front end, SSP will replace it with the user's first name. If they have an address on file, then it's going to replace this merge tag with this text here that says from state country. All the merge tags are listed here. You can pick any one of these and enter it here. And also enter description for free product and paid product. So this notification will be used for both free product notification and paid product notification. And you can connect the notification to one or more products right here in the notification source tab. So here you can select the source where notifications are coming from and also the products. In my case, I'm using DApp. All my users are in DApp, free and paid users. So here it says, select the products that you want to use for notifications. So I have selected multiple products here. And this is for my opt-in page. For my free course, I have selected several free products here. So this is a free product. Let me show you more here. These are all free products. So I have connected all of these to a single notification. So what this means is when I publish this shortcode on any WordPress page where I want the notifications to appear, is going to display a list of all the users that have signed up for any of these selected products. So if you select multiple products, if you have users signing up for any of these selected products, the SSP will use all of these users in the notification. And you can see there is a customizer here towards the right. There's a template style customizer. You can increase the padding like this. You can increase the template width and background color of this template. Image style, if you want to just remove this image, you can do that too. If you want to upload a background image, you can do that too. You can upload a background image. And the product description that you see here, it's going to display this, just signed up for the product name. You can change this text, and this is for the free product. Is going to display this text for paid products. And here, this merge tag product description will be replaced with this text or this text, depending on whether it's a free product or a paid product. And border style, you can add a border color, increase the border width and border radius. You can change it to like this. So it's completely up to you. Everything is fully customizable. All right, moving on to the total sales notification. So here you can see there is one template. And again, the same thing, just like recent activity notification, everything that you see here is click and edit. Here, SSP will replace this merge tag with the total number of users that purchased the product in that time frame. All right, so now let's take a look at page visits. And you can see here there is this one template. It's already selected. And again, everything is click and edit. And you can use this notification to display total number of users that have visited the page where you have the shortcode. So in my case, I have this on my opt-in page. So this will display how many users have visited the opt-in page today. % total merge tag will be replaced with the number of users that visited the page. Now let's take a look at generic messages. So if you want to display a special message on your sales page, say that you have a special promotion going on and you want to display a coupon code, or you can use it for special message announcements. And you can also use it in your members area. So if there is a special message you want to display to the logged in members, you can use this notification for that. And also for upsell, you can wrap the shortcode that you get from Show Sales Proof. You can wrap it with the DApp shortcode. This way, this message will only be displayed to users based on the DApp shortcode. Whatever you have configured in this notification will only be displayed to logged in members that have access to that product. Otherwise, this notification will go silent and it will not be displayed to anyone else. So there is just so much you can do with this, with the generic messages. And we have added these templates that can be used as well. So this is the default template, but you can have a template like this pop up like I'm doing here. You can see here this message. Everything is fully customizable. So you can create this kind of message anywhere you want and just copy and paste it here. In fact, I posted this on Facebook the other day. So I just copied it from Facebook and I just inserted the text here in this text area. So you can format your message however you want, in whatever editor you want, and just copy and paste it here and save it, and the whole HTML will get saved. All right, so this is click and edit. This is click and edit. This image, you can upload your image here. You can upload any type of image here. And there is an image style customizer. So here I'm using a border radius, which is why it's showing like this. If you want to remove the border radius, you can do that too, like this. If you want to add a border radius, just add it like this. And you can move the position. If you want to move it to the center, to top, you can do that too. And template style, if you want to increase the width of this template, you can do that. Inside padding, if you want to increase the padding inside like this, You can do that. There's just so many different options. And this button here, you can see there is a customizer for this button. And this button will link to whatever you enter here. And the button color, you can change it here. Border radius for the button. If you don't want one, you can remove it. Otherwise, you can add it like this. So it's really easy to add really cool messages like this for different pages, and you can configure it differently. There is another template here, and let me show you this one. So you can see here, you can upload any image you want, and you can enter your message title and enter your message here. Again, you can copy and paste message from anywhere, and the whole HTML will be saved. You can add as many messages as you want. You don't have to limit yourself to just one. You can click on add more messages to add more messages, and you can customize each one differently. All right, so now let's take a look at testimonial. So here you can see I have added several testimonials, and each one can have its own image. So you can add the user image who has given you the testimonial, then the text, and then the details like this. All right. And there is a customizer here for the testimonials. Click on add new testimonial to add a new one. You can add as many as you want, no limit, just like the generic messages. And that's it. Notification source. So here you can specify where SSP should pick up the details from. So in my case, I'm using DApp because all my users are in DApp, free and paid. But this plugin does not require DApp. So even if your users are in a different platform, whether it's a membership platform or course platform or in your email platform. So say that it's in a third-party system and you want SSP to display a notification, basically display real-time sales and opt-in notification, even though these users are in a different platform, you can still do that. So basically what you need to do is select the notification source as custom. And this is something you only need to do for recent activity and sales notification. So here, because we have not yet connected the external system that you will be using with SSP, we have not done the webhook integration. We'll need to do that in the settings page. But because we have not done that yet and you're creating the notification, what you can do is enter list of products that you want to display. Just enter the name of the products that you want to integrate between your system, your platform, and SSP. So say that your product is called Product A. So just enter that here. So now you can go ahead and complete the setup here. It says notification expiration duration, number of days after which you want the notification to go quiet, go silent. And here I have entered a big number because I don't want it to go silent. And display position, bottom right, bottom left, top right, where on screen the pop-up should show up. You can configure that here. And that's it. Go ahead and save it and it will give you a shortcode. Publish it on any page, anywhere you want on the page, and the pop-up will be displayed based on whatever position you select here. All right, so now let's take a look at webhook integration. And because say that we have selected custom here, I want to show you how you can integrate your platform with SSP. So go to the settings page. So here under the general settings, you can configure how long each notification should be displayed, the time delay between two notifications, and if you want the notification to only start after certain number of seconds, if you want to repeat the notifications, how many notifications should be fetched each time SSP makes a call to the backend database to see how many users and how many records it should fetch, and how many days of past order information should be displayed. And do you want the recent activity notification to go silent if there is no activity happening? If you don't have any new signups, do you want it to go silent? So there are several things you can customize and configure here. Now let's take a look at the Zapier webhook settings. So here you can see under the Zapier webhook settings, first thing you need to do is enter a secret key. And this could be anything you want. You can make up whatever you want to be your secret key. And this is just used for security reasons. Now, under the generate webhook URL, enter the product name for which you want to create the webhook. So say that you are creating it for product A, and this product A is in your platform, whatever platform you want to integrate with SSP. So this is the product A. And is this product a free product or a paid product? If it's free, set it to free, otherwise set this to paid. This webhook notification is for, so what platform are you trying to connect? Is it Zapier, MailChimp, ClickBank? We have integration with these platforms. And if it's not one of these, you can just select other and just click to generate and it will give you a URL. And what you have to do is copy this and enter this in the webhook section of your platform. So as long as you use a platform such as ConvertKit or ActiveCampaign, that will allow you to set a webhook URL for each list. If users are added to a certain list and you want your platform to trigger a notification whenever a user is added to that list or get a certain tag to SSP, all you have to do is enter this URL in the webhook setting in your platform. And also one more thing you have to do is, if you are not using one of these and if you have selected other, you have to go to the Zapier webhook data mapping page. And here you can map the field names that's coming from your platform to the ones that SSP understands. And most of the platforms typically use these standard names, but if it's something different, you can add it. So again, go to the settings page, and from the Zapier webhook settings, whatever URL it gives you, enter this in your platform, run a test, add user to your platform. It should get added to SSP. If it integrates successfully, if you go to the manage notifications data page, you will find the user here. It will automatically be added to SSP. And once it's here, SSP can pick up the details and display it in the front end. And once it's here, make sure the product name that you have here in the manage notifications, notification source, make sure that you are using the right product name. Once you have the products connected through the webhook notification, SSP should be able to pick it up. It should show you a drop down of all the products, and you can select the products that you want to use for SSP notification. Or even if you have a comma separated list of products, make sure these are the right product names. Otherwise, SSP won't be able to display these products, even if the custom notification is working. So just be aware of this, and that's it. This is how it works. It's pretty straightforward. It just took me a long time because there's just so many options to go over all of this. But as far as setting this up, it's actually really easy to set it up. And I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. I'm very excited about the possibilities and what you can do with this plugin. Just a really simple but insanely powerful plugin, because there are so many different ways you can use it. You can go to the manage notifications data page, and here you can click on import and add custom users. So if you have some people that are helping you beta test your product, you can add those users and use that for your display. So there are just incredible number of options. If you have any questions, do let me know. My name is Veena Prashant. I'm the creator of Show Sales Proof. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.